Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, the All-Giver, for all the blessing bestowed upon us. Also, I would like to give our gratitude to Madam Maratus Soliha for giving us the chance to present our today. Today's presentation is about present perfect tense. Your presenter today are myself, Alifa Hairani, and my dear friends, Ima Villa, Fitri Maulida Rahmawati, Ayu Susilawati, Heru, and Nur Fajar Maulana. We are from Group 2. Let's all welcome our first presenter, Ima Villa.
Hello everyone, my name is Ima Villa. Here I will explain about what is the present perfect tense. What is present perfect tense? The present perfect tense is formed with a present tense form of the have plus the past participle of the verb, or which can be either regular or irregular in form. Present perfect tense or finished time now is a tense used to express action, events that happened on the past and still have something to do with in now, or to indicate on event that is completed in a short time. Jadi apa itu present perfect tense? Present perfect tense atau waktu selesai sekarang adalah suatu tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan perbuatan, peristiwa, kejadian yang terjadi pada waktu lampau dan masih ada hubungannya dengan sekarang, atau untuk menunjukkan suatu peristiwa yang selesai pada waktu singkat. In present perfect tense, the exact verb of time is not important. For present perfect tense, you cannot use a verb of time such as yesterday, 1 year ago, last week, then, when I was a child, age. On the other hand, present perfect tense can use non-specific expressions such as ever, never, only, several times, recently, age. Example, he has already gone. Jadi dalam present perfect tense, keterangan waktu tepatnya tidak penting. Untuk present perfect tense tidak dapat menggunakan keterangan waktu seperti kemarin, 1 tahun lalu, minggu lalu, saat itu, ketika aku kecil, dan lain-lain. Sebaliknya, present perfect tense dapat menggunakan ekspresi yang tidak spesifik seperti pernah, tidak pernah, 1 kali, beberapa kali, baru saja, dan lain-lain. Contohnya, he has already gone, yang artinya dia baru saja pergi. Characteristic of the present perfect tense. Characteristic of the present perfect tense in Indonesian sentence. There is the word already between the subject and the verb, a verb of the time that just happened. The characteristic of the present perfect tense in English sentence. There is a word have or has between the subject and the verb. The verb uses the past participle or called verb 3, a verb of time just happened and not too long. Ciri-ciri present perfect tense dalam kalimat bahasa Indonesia yaitu ada kata sudah di antara subjek dan kata kerja, kata keterangan waktu yang baru saja terjadi. Ciri-ciri present perfect tense dalam kalimat bahasa Inggris yaitu ada kata have atau has di antara subjek dan kata kerja. Kata kerja menggunakan past participle atau disebut kata kerja 3 atau verb 3. Keterangan waktu baru saja terjadi dan tidak terlalu lama.
My name is Fitri Maulida Rahmawati. I will explain the material of the function present perfect tense and the formula of present perfect tense. The function of present perfect tense. Number 1. To express a past event regardless of when it happened. Example, I have read this book. I have visited all of them. Number 2. To show that an action happened repeatedly in the past. Example, I have called you their time. Fungsi present perfect tense. Yang pertama, untuk mengungkapkan kejadian di masa lampau tanpa peduli kapan terjadinya. Contoh, saya telah membaca buku ini. Saya telah mengunjungi semuanya. Yang kedua, untuk menunjukkan bahwa suatu tindakan terjadi berulang kali di masa lampau. Contoh, saya telah memanggilmu 3 kali. Then the third function, to express activity or situation in the past and still have an effect today. Example, I have lived in Jakarta for 3 years. She has studied in Japan since 2011. Number 4. Use to talk about events that just happened. Example, the rain has just stopped. Yang ketiga, untuk menyatakan kegiatan atau situasi di masa lampau dan masih berpengaruh sampai sekarang. Contoh, saya sudah tinggal di Jakarta selama 3 tahun. Dia belajar di Jepang sejak 2011. Yang keempat, digunakan untuk membicarakan kejadian yang baru saja terjadi. Contoh, hujan baru saja berhenti. The formula of present perfect tense. Present perfect tense has 2 kinds of form, namely nominal form. The nominal form of the present perfect tense is used for sentences that do not have a verb. Verbal form. Verbal form is used for sentences that have a verb. Rumus present perfect tense. Present perfect tense memiliki 2 macam bentuk, yaitu bentuk nominal dan bentuk verbal. Bentuk nominal ialah digunakan untuk kalimat yang tidak memiliki kata kerja, sedangkan bentuk verbal digunakan untuk kalimat yang memiliki kata kerja.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Ayu Susilawati with name 63030210096. I wanna explain you about the forms of nouns for sentence who doesn't have verb. Jadi saya akan menjelaskan tentang bentuk nominal untuk kalimat yang tidak memiliki kata kerja. For the positive sentence, if the subject I, you, we, and they, so we use subject, have been, and noun verb. Jika subjeknya adalah I, you, we, dan they, maka kita menggunakan subject, have been, dan noun verb. Oh ya, ini untuk kalimat positif. And then, if the subject he, she, and it, so we use subject, has been, and noun verb. Jika subjeknya adalah he, she, dan it, kata ganti dia perempuan, dia laki-laki, dia hewan maupun benda, dan 1 orang ataupun 1 buah, kita menggunakan subject, has been, dan noun verb. For the example, she has been here for 20 minutes. Dia telah di sini selama 20 menit. I have been here before. Saya telah di sini sebelumnya. He has been here in Surabaya since 2010. Dia telah di Surabaya sejak tahun 2010. And then for negative sentence, if the subject I, you, we, and they, so we use subject have not been and noun verb. Untuk kalimat negatif, jika subjeknya I, you, we, and they, saya, kamu, kami, dan mereka, maka kita menggunakan subject have not been and noun verb. And then if the subject he, she, and it, we use subject has not been and noun verb. Kemudian jika subjeknya adalah he, she, dan it, maka kita menggunakan subject has not been dan noun verb. For the example, she has not been here for 20 minutes. Contohnya, dia tidak di sini selama 20 menit. Atau dia selama 20 menit ini tidak ada di sini. I have not been here before. Saya belum pernah ke sini sebelumnya. I have not been here since 2 hours ago. Saya tidak ada di sini sejak 2 jam yang lalu. And then interrogative sentence. Untuk kalimat tanya, if the subject I, you, we, and they, so we use have, subject, been, and noun verb. Jika subjeknya I, you, we, dan they, maka kita menggunakan have, subject, been, dan noun verb. If the subject he, she, and it, we use has, subject, been, and noun verb. Jika subjeknya adalah he, she, dan it, maka kita menggunakan has, subject, been, dan noun verb. For the example, have you been here since 2010? Contohnya, apakah kamu telah di sini sejak tahun 2010? Have you been here before? Apakah kamu pernah di sini sebelumnya?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Heru Steoko. Here I will continue the material from Ayu. Okay, now let's go to the material for the verbal perfect tense. Oke, baik, langsung saja saya akan menjelaskan bentuk verbal dari perfect tense. First is positive from. Subject I, you, we, they plus have plus verb 3. Or subject he, she, it plus has plus verb 3. Untuk subjek I, you, we, they ditambahkan have ditambahkan bentuk kata kerja ketiga, atau subjek he, she, it ditambah has ditambah bentuk kata kerja ketiga. Example, I have stayed here for 5 years. Saya telah tinggal di sini selama 5 tahun. We have done our assignment. Kami telah menyelesaikan tugas kami. I have finished my work. Saya sudah menyelesaikan pekerjaan saya. Second is negative from. Subject I, you, we, they plus have plus not plus verb 3. Or subject he, she, it plus has plus not plus verb 3. Untuk subjek I, you, we, they ditambahkan have ditambah not ditambah bentuk kata kerja ketiga, atau subjek he, she, it ditambah has ditambah not ditambah bentuk kata kerja ketiga. Example, I have not stayed here for 5 years. Saya belum tinggal di sini selama 5 tahun. We have not done our assignment. Kami belum menyelesaikan tugas kami. I have not finished my work. Saya belum menyelesaikan pekerjaan saya. The three is interrogative from. Have plus subject I, you, we, they plus verb 3. Or has plus subject he, she, it plus verb 3. Have ditambahkan subject I, you, we, they ditambahkan bentuk kata kerja ketiga, atau has ditambah subject he, she, it ditambah bentuk kata kerja ketiga. Example, have you stayed here for 5 years? Apakah kamu sudah tinggal di sini selama 5 tahun? Have we done our assignment? Sudahkah kita menyelesaikan tugas kita? Have you finished your work? Apakah kamu sudah menyelesaikan pekerjaanmu? Okay, good enough material that I can convey and will be continued by Alifah.
Adverb of time in the present perfect tense. Keterangan waktu di present perfect tense. Already, just, never, ever, recently, during, when, for, since, lately, yet, so far, until now, finally, once, twice, 3 times. Example number 1. I have already seen that film. Artinya, saya sudah melihat film itu. Number 2. She has not finished her work yet. Artinya, dia belum menyelesaikan pekerjaannya. Number 3. She has ever met us. Artinya, dia pernah bertemu kita. Number 4. She has just told me about that story. Artinya, dia baru saja memberitahuku tentang cerita itu. Number 5. We have never been to America. Artinya, kami belum pernah ke Amerika. Number 6. She has seen the doctor once and that's enough. Artinya, dia pernah ke dokter sekali dan itu sudah cukup. Number 7. I have recently sent money to my brother. Artinya, saya baru saja mengirim uang ke saudara saya. Number 8. I have seen this guy twice. Artinya, saya telah melihat orang ini 2 kali. Adverb of time, since, and for in the present perfect tense. In the present perfect tense, the adverbs of time that are often used are for and since. For, to show how long the time period lasts. Example, I have lived in New York for 5 years. Artinya, saya telah tinggal di New York selama 5 tahun. He has worked here for several years. Artinya, dia telah bekerja di sini selama beberapa tahun. He has not worked here for several years. Artinya, dia belum bekerja di sini selama beberapa tahun. For how long has he worked here? Artinya, sudah berapa lama dia bekerja di sini? Adverb of time, since, and for in the present perfect tense. In the present perfect tense, the adverbs of time that are often used are for and since. Since, to show when the period starts. Example, she has lived here since 1969. Artinya, dia telah tinggal di sini sejak 1996. I have known her since I was still in high school. Artinya, saya sudah mengenal dia sejak saya masih di sekolah menengah. Andy has participated in national election since he was 17. Artinya, Andi telah berpartisipasi dalam pemilihan nasional sejak dia berusia 17 tahun. We have been living here since 2012. Artinya, kami telah tinggal di sini sejak 2012.
Use of the present perfect tense in sentence and text. Today is 16 August and tomorrow is my sister's birthday. Her name is Crystal. I want to give her a surprise. I have talked to some of her friends. They have helped me to prepare a surprising party. We have discussed it since July. We are going to celebrate my sister's birthday in a small restaurant near my house. Our parents have also agreed it. The restaurant has been booked by our parents. What about the birthday presents? No worries, I have prepared it too. So love art very much. I have made a painting for her. I hope she will like it. But I have prepared the painting because it has dried yet. Have you ever celebrate someone's birthday? Yang artinya, hari ini tanggal 16 Agustus dan besok adalah hari ulang tahun kakakku. Namanya Crystal. Aku ingin memberinya kejutan. Saya telah berbicara dengan beberapa temannya. Mereka telah membantu saya untuk mempersiapkan pesta yang mengejutkan. Kami telah membahasnya sejak Juli. Kami akan merayakan ulang tahun saudara perempuan saya di sebuah restoran kecil di dekat rumah saya. Orang tua kami telah menyetujuinya. Restoran telah dipesan oleh orang tua kami. Bagaimana dengan hadiah ulang tahunnya? Jangan khawatir, saya juga sudah menyiapkannya. Dia sangat mencintai seni. Saya telah membuat lukisan untuknya. Saya harap dia akan menyukainya. Tapi lukisannya belum saya bungkus karena belum kering. Pernahkah Anda merayakan ulang tahun seseorang? Yang termasuk kalimat present perfect tense yaitu I have talked to some of her friends, yang artinya saya telah berbicara dengan beberapa temannya. They have helped me to prepare a surprising party. Mereka telah membantu saya untuk mempersiapkan pesta yang mengejutkan. We have discussed it since July. Kami telah membahasnya sejak Juli. Our parents have also agreed it. Orang tua kami juga telah menyetujuinya. The restaurant has been booked by our parents. Restoran telah dipesan oleh orang tua kami. I have prepared it too. Saya sudah menyiapkannya juga. I have made a painting for her. Saya telah membuat lukisan untuknya. But I have prepared the painting because I had dried it. Tapi lukisannya belum saya bungkus karena belum kering. Have you ever celebrated someone's birthday? Pernahkah Anda merayakan ulang tahun seseorang?
Thank you very much for your attention, and we hope that you can find something useful from our presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.